Donnie and Dolly. The team is supported by ableauctions.ca. Closing your business? We can help.
Thursday, and all of today's guests are brought to you by the Vancouver Giants. And our guests, including Travis Green, standing by. Vancouver Giants season ticket packages now on sale. All season ticket packages now include access to WHL Live, so you never miss a game, as well as the first 2 home playoff games. Plus, flexible payment plans are available with no additional costs. For more info, email sales at vancouvergiants.com or call 604-4GIANTS. Former Vancouver Canuck head coach Travis Green, earlier this week named new head coach of the Ottawa Senators after a stint with the New Jersey Devils. Rick and Travis joins us now. Thanks for doing this, sir. How are you? And congratulations.
Hey, thanks a lot, guys. Excited. Happy to be back obviously in the NHL, and happy to be back on your show.
I bet you are. That's the prize you get. Hey, Travis, why did this move work for you?
You know what? It checked a lot of boxes for me. Obviously, when you talk about coaching in the NHL, you want to be a team that you think has a good core. This team obviously does. A young group still, lots of room to grow. And as I went through the process, speaking with the ownership and management, it became apparent to me that this would be a really good fit. So excited that it worked out this way.
Stützle, Tkachuk, Shabbat. What do you like about the Sens lineup? You alluded to it there, Travis.
A lot. You mentioned 3 guys there, but you go through the list with Norris, Pinto, Batherson, Sanderson, Zub. I don't want to miss any names as well, but there's a lot of good players and a lot of good young players still coming in the minors as well. So when you see that, you know that there's still a lot of room to grow with their team as well.
Travis, no playoffs in 7 years in Ottawa. You talked at your press conference yesterday about, getting a winning attitude, changing the culture. Everybody talks about that, though, Travis, but how long does that take? Are you going to start working on that stuff right away?
Yeah, it is. You don't just say, hey, we're going to have a better culture. I think culture is a little bit of a word that is, it's a buzzword. Everyone uses it. And I don't think just winning teams have a great culture. You can have a good culture and not win. So for me, I want a winning culture, but I want a team that wins as well. And that's, sometimes it takes time, sometimes it doesn't. And for me, it's about your daily habits, the traits of your players' expectations, the standards, and then reaching them every day and being consistent as a player, which makes you consistent as a team, but also playing the right way and getting a lot of buy-in. And sometimes it takes time. Players mature, they understand the league, they learn what it takes to win in the league, and you see it time and time again. And sometimes, there are a lot of good hockey teams, a lot of good young teams that have good young players, but it takes a little bit of time, and then sometimes you got to surround them with the right people as well.
Hey, Travis, 5 years in Vancouver, so you know all about Canadian markets, media, Twitter, and all that stuff, Travis. Yeah. So, you had no hesitation going to a Canadian market again?
No, none at all. I enjoyed my time in Vancouver. Whenever you get fired from a job, there's always, people think you just look at the end and getting fired and I don't just look at Vancouver and say, man, I'm upset that I got fired there. Of course I was at the time, but also when I came to Vancouver, it was, a team that was transitioning, and I have a lot of good memories there as well. Learned a lot as well, and I said it a lot when I coached in Vancouver. When you play in Canada, when you coach in Canada, for me it's special. It's hockey is such a big part of Canadian life that it was never a doubt for me that would I coach in Canada or not again.
What was your confidence level like, Travis, after losing that job and taking a while to get the gig in New Jersey? Did you doubt yourself at all?
I think everyone goes through that phase whenever you get fired. But I'm also a realist, and there's not a lot of coaches that don't get fired at some point. There's been a lot of really good coaches that have not had success at their first job for whatever reason, and go on to have long coaching careers and have success with other teams. So I'm a confident person by nature. I think most coaches are. I also put a lot of work into my coaching, and try to become the best that I can be as a coach. So, but yeah, when I was originally fired, I think that everyone takes a little bit of a hit, but that also helps you grow as well.
Hey, we all know about getting fired in this business, Travis. Same thing. Hey, and speaking of the Canucks, Travis, so many players that you coach. What's your opinion of what the Canucks are up to these days?
Not surprising. You talk about young players maturing and developing. You've seen it right there in Vancouver, and they've done a great job. Talk's done an amazing job. Obviously, we're good friends. Everyone knows that. And when I look at the team now, there's a lot of players on the team that I don't know and haven't coached, but there's still a handful that I have, and I'm real happy for them, and hoping they keep winning.
Do you talk to Rick at all, Travis?
Yeah, we talk a lot. We're good friends. He's one of my better friends in the business.
So you're taking responsibility for their win last night? Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah, I'm running their power play right now. You guys didn't know that?
Hey, what was the New Jersey experience like, Travis?
That was good. Yeah, no, it was great. Obviously not the season we wanted, but you take experiences from everything you do. Lindy's a great man. Enjoyed working underneath him. Obviously, taking over the team the last 20 games was unexpected, something I hadn't gone through before as a coach. And, that was a good experience as well. Very young team. And I'm very appreciative that they let me interview in other places while they were going through their process. And but it was a good experience for me.
Well, best of luck, Travis. We can't thank you enough for doing this. Appreciate it. All the best.
Awesome, guys. No, always awesome being on your show. Appreciate it.
Good. We'll call you next week.
Okay.
Thanks, Travis.
Talk to you later.
Have a great
All
summer.
right, Travis, thanks.
You bet.